Hello, my wonderful Aries. How are you doing? I am blessed to be here with you today. I am blessed to have your energy here. Thank you so much for being here, enjoying my platform, my channel. I'm glad that I can give you something you can take and it resonates with you. Anyone new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy this read. Just a couple things. I don't do personal readings right now, and I shuffle off screen to put the intention into the decks just to save time. I'll shuffle once so you see that I'm shuffling. However, the intention was placed off screen just to save time. I also pull a card from the bottom of the deck for the overall outcome of the read for the month of October. So if you stick around, you'll be able to see that. And I think that's it. I think that's all I got to say. Remember, this is energy. I read from the sign of Aries, so I'm gonna say it like Aries, like this is a person doing this to you. If it's vice versa, flip it, okay? For my cross watchers, flip it, right? Oh, by the way, I use the Next World Tarot for the overall for the month, and then I use Spellcasters for the read, and then I'll use my Gilded to clarify the Spellcasters. All right, guys. Let's get into it. Spirits to guide me, angels that protect me, goddesses, and my God, thank you so much for being here with me as I give Aries a reading for the month of October. Help me to see what they need to see. Help me to give the messages that they need to hear. And help me pick up on the messages from you that you need them to hear. Open my eyes, my ears, all my senses. Help me be in this moment to receive these messages. Thank you so much. And we love you. Okay, guys. Overall, for the month. Spirit, give me an overall energy for the month of Aries, for the month of October, please. There you go. Bottom of the deck will go there. Let's see what we got, guys. Three of Wands, foresight, Mars in Aries. That can be a rough time. That can definitely be looking back on some things, wishing some things weren't the way that they were. Maybe even some sadness. I'm getting some sadness with this card. Three of Wands most of the time is a card of figuring out what your passion is and moving forward with it. This Three of Wands is more like maybe you I don't know, maybe you were just snippy with somebody, and you know, you're looking back on what you've done in certain relationships that might have caused a rift or caused somebody to think a certain way about you. This is the Three of Wands is really kind of going inward with this particular deck and really realizing what knowledge you've learned thus far. Lots of towers, lots of events, lots of things happening, and you've learned like a shit ton, right? Like you're just looking back on everything you've learned and realizing how far you've come, realizing your part in some of the relationships, how you may have hurt some people, right? Like just really figuring your stuff out. Foresight, you know, they always say hindsight's 20/20, which means that's completely clear vision. You're in a state where you're looking back and you got some clear vision on some things, guys. It's beautiful energy. Give me some messages for Aries, month of October. Message for Aries, month of October. Message for Aries, month of October. Woo! Whoa, guys. Whoa. Okay, bottom of the deck. Stick there. Holy moly. Tamales. Holy moly's tamales. Okay. Double confirmation. Three of Wands popped back out. You got the Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Cups with the Three of Swords. Okay, so what this is telling me is that there's definitely a solid, stable, like a brand new offer, 3D. It is tangible. And you're having to go deeply within to meditate, to really think about what it is you want to do with this situation, because this situation, if you're in foresight looking back, gaining knowledge on situations that have happened to you in the past and things like that, and learning from it. This is something that hurt. Going back into something that actually hurt really bad is going to be hard for you. However, it is what you want. The things you're looking back on and the ways you want to change some things is your wish. It's what you're wishing for. It's your prayers. This is the Three of Wands, double confirmation. It's your prayers being sent out. You want to change or fix some things that you know are not right. And then you got the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Wands. You've got this passionate person in your life that is just coming at you. And maybe you're just looking at it and realizing that this person, this Queen of Wands, is helping you heal your heartbreak. And you don't understand how that's happening. That's deep, Aries. That's deep. I didn't know we were going that deep today, but you Aries, you just do what you do, right? But there is a fire sign or someone taking on the energy of fire, very passionate, that is in your life. And little did you know, you actually were praying for this to enter your life. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles, please. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, guys. Wow. That's all I gotta say. You guys are talking today. What's going on with my Aries? You know, this could definitely even be you standing in your power, but I feel like there's also somebody in your life that you feel is very strong. You haven't been able to make up your choice. It could definitely be another fire sign for sure. We see for the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress popped out with the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Six of Swords, which is moving away from things, ideas, thought process, you know, anything like that that's negative, and moving into something that feels extremely good, a partnership. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can just be work, okay? But it could be a friend. It could be something like that. But it's a partnership that makes you feel really good, and you're moving away from something that's like kind of chaotic to this lover situation that makes you feel this way. Let's see what we don't know. Okay. We got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from the lies. There's been a lot of lies in your life, maybe a lot of lies at work, and maybe you're getting a new job and you're finding a new partnership because you understand you have the power to do that. They needed you more than you need them. You know what I mean? So you got some lies. Six of Cups. There was something brought up from the past that just didn't set right, didn't work right, and you had to deal with it, and you intuitively knew that you had to deal with this and move away from the things that hurt you, because now you can see what love and emotion is, okay? And that's what you're wanting. That's why you're going into this meditation, because this heartache, this pain, the thing that made you hurt is what you're wanting to go back into. And you're just seeing it from a different perspective. There's a lot of lies, and you're moving away from that. And this, okay, there's two different messages coming in. It's coming in at the same time, so bear with me. There's one set of you guys that's moving from one job to another job because now you're gaining partnerships. You want to build a business, go into your own business, do something of that nature. And then there's the group of you that's moving away from an actual romantic partnership and moving into a new one, okay? And you're going to have to break someone's heart to do that. And then there's a third energy of someone going into a relationship that they have had already, and they're moving past the lies, their foresight, looking back on stuff, realizing their parts in the relationship, and now they're moving forward and wanting to offer this love in this heartbreak situation because there's a ton of passion in it. And y'all can work together, okay? Whew, those are all the messages. Four of Cups. Clarify Four of Cups, please, for Aries. Okay. What we got out was Three of Wands. Third Three of Wands. I used 3 decks, and all 3 decks gave you the Three of Wands. For this Four of Cups, your meditation, you're in prayer. You're in meditation, whether you realize it or not. And you are manifesting things. You are the Empress. You are birthing things out of this situation. And 8 of Cups, moving away, like I said, moving away from anything that's emotionally doesn't make you happy. Look, what we couldn't see was the Ten of Swords. There's been a lot of pain. There has been a lot of pain. You go inward right here with this Four of Swords and focus on what it is that makes you happy. What is your Ten of Cups? Right? What is that? You find the strength to choose with this Two of Wands and the Strength card. You find the strength. Spirit comes in and helps you find that passion, that wand that you're going to pick up, and the Death card comes next. It completes a cycle. You choose. When you choose, you make a choice, you change things. Okay? It changes things. Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Okay. So you got the Nine of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a lot of anxiety about this reunion or this union. You want to work with them. You want it to be a balanced relationship. You want to collaborate with them, but you don't know if they will do it. Maybe you're the one that hurt them, and you're up at night, you can't sleep, and you don't know if they'll accept it. And you still haven't made the choice with this Two of Pentacles on the Three of Wands right here. You still haven't made the choice, the solid, to actually make something firm in 3D about what you're really wanting deep down. You haven't made that choice yet. What's this Knight of Wands? I really believe, yeah, here it is. Five of Pentacles. Here comes that choice making. Knight of Wands, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay. What you got out was the Five of Cups. Something is changing in your physical environment. It can even be furniture. It could be as simple as furniture and it's freaking you out, or it's making you excited. But something is changing in your physical space, whether it's career, your home, you're missing somebody or thinking of somebody that lives in another space and they're thinking about you. You've got the King of Swords. You're taking on this energy of truth with this. And you got that passionate, you know, Knight of Wands. You've got the King of Swords. You've got Temperance. So you got the patience. You got the Two Cups, bringing in the balance with the communication and the passion. And you got the Knight of Wands again to clarify this Knight of Wands, moving swiftly into something that you want to do, whether it's to fix something, whether it's to collaborate, whatever it is to do, you're moving swiftly towards it. Queen of Wands. Clarifies Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, any air sign. Okay. Over the Death card flew the Devil. Yeah, I think you're realizing that it is okay to go towards things that make you happy, things that you like, and you're realizing that. What we got out for this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. So now you got the masculine and feminine parts of this situation. It is a divine pair. With the Hangman and the Ace of Wands, finally deciding what that passion is going to be. With the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles, with two Knight of Wands, you're really moving towards this swiftly and leaving the things behind that have made you upset. I normally only take the first card at the bottom of the deck. Apparently I was supposed to take 2 because 2 are there. So we're going to go ahead now and do the bottom of the deck and see how this reading closes up. Okay, guys? Oh, look, the World. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is a complete closure. Okay, the World, it goes from the Fool to the World. So the World is the last card of the tarot. It's done. There's no coming back from the situation. 7 of Swords, no more lies. 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. This is an apology. This apology comes in, whether it's from you or them. There's an apology, and then realizing how much you can actually work together. Or the person you thought you had an equal give and take relationship with comes in with some truth about how they've lied, and you realize it isn't balanced, and you close this situation out. You guys know how this, adapts for your relationship and your situation. I don't know that as far as specifics because it's not a personal, it's a general read. But take what resonates with you. Don't make anything try to fit. Just take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, leave it. And understand that you have an opportunity here, if this resonates with you, to absolutely have a brand new foundation, brand new love, brand new passion. And it can be with somebody that you've already known, that has been heartbreak there. You want to collaborate with somebody who, you feel there's been some, maybe some issues with, and you want to say an apology to them, or they're going to say an apology to you. But I honestly am getting the feeling that this apology is going to come from you, with you having the 3 of Wands 3 times. You have so many threes on this board. With you having the Foresight card and this Page of Swords comes out, this feels more like an apology from you. And it could just be like, I'm sorry, but I can't stay in this relationship. That could be the apology. But there's just been too much hurt or whatever. But you guys choose what you want to do with your relationships. I'm just the messenger on what's happening right now. But you are going to be very clear about your love and your passion and your security by the end of the month. Okay, guys? I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. Make sure you comment. I like to know what's going on with you guys. And then and subscribe and share. Thank you guys again for all of your patience and all of your love and support. I appreciate it. Okay.